So hello again and welcome to our webinar What's New in Redline 4. My name is Thomas Stegemann, I'm Technical Sales Specialist at Guava EMEA, and with me here is Niklas Bulk, our Technical Engineer, and he will present you the news of Redline 4. So, Niklas.
Yeah, thank you, Thomas. Welcome from my side too. Let's start with what's new Redline 4. First of all, I want to say something about Redline for those who don't know Redline. Redline is our little reporting and monitoring tool. So you can see your GroupWise system or your system at all in one quick view. The main features of Redline are reporting and monitoring, as I told you. In reporting, you can get detailed information about your system in one click, and you get automatic notification via email or SMS. Monitoring means, so this presentation based on the presentation of the year 2006, that we named it GroupWise at a glance. This is a feature where you can see your GroupWise system in one view. We have real-time monitoring, which means you see the data that are actually in your GroupWise system or in your system at all. You get a mobile web page. We have worked on this, so there's a new look for the new mobile web page. What are the main benefits of Redline? Redline shows you everything, especially things you can't see. It could be unused resources or wrong configuration. You can see this in Redline, and it's shown you in RedX or something like that. Redline gives your system more security. That means you get notifications when something is not correct or when some values are overgone. We support some Redline. Redline supports a third-party application, for example, BlackBerry Server or Notify, and especially our own Guava products, for example, Guava, Retain, or Reload.
Regarding to the performance problems, you see that Redline can monitor all folders out of the post office or out of your gateways, and you can see trends, and you will get notifications if something is wrong. So you know everything of your system, and you know when something goes wrong before your users know it. Before your users mention that no email is flowing in and out of the system, you will know it. And that's Redline. That's for what Redline is there.
Yeah, okay. Now we come to this slide, what's new Redline 4. So we have worked on our web interface. We got a new drop-down web menu. The dashboard gadgets are new. You can easily create a report. I will show this in the live demo after this slide. We have interactive reports. You can sort by columns, and we have interactive help. So on every page you surf, you browse, you get a help button. So what you can do on this page. The main new feature is the Windows Control Center. We are actually running a Redline Control Center on Windows Server, so you can do it if you want to.
So what we did, so Redline 4 is a lot about easy of use. So a lot is easier to use, create dashboards. You get exactly what you need. You see it easier. So when we switch now to the web interface, Niklas will tell you, and you will see exactly what's new.
Log in. Hopefully. So hopefully everybody can see the screen now. Okay. As you can see, we have some drop-down menus. For those who know Redline, okay, you see if you go over dashboard, you get a drop-down menu, and this is for every menu point we have in this view. Okay. the sortable reports are also sortable in this view. So we have on the right hand side, you have these 3 column bars, and we can sort just by clicking on current. We can sort this maybe to the highest to the lowest. Yeah, and if you scroll down there, you got some graphs, and you want to know what is exactly is the value of this point, for example. And you see in the tooltip there is MTA routed 7 messages. And now it's 8 messages. And if you go down, you see there are 2 graphs. It's the same. GUIA messages in are 5, and if we go on the red graph, GUIA messages out is 1. So just click by click. On the left hand side, you see gorgeous, which shows you the current, these numbers shows you the current value of the trigger. So if the trigger change, the number change at all. Okay, next thing I want to show you how easy is it to see a report and how good they look. Just clicking on an agent, and then we going to a report, maybe post office size analysis, and okay, it's not the best report I could run.
But you see how easy it is to open a report, to run a report. So it's just go to the, just close it please.
Yeah.
It is just going to the report page, select a report, and it will run directly. So if we, for example, top 20 recipients by message count, yeah, for example, not a lot of data here, post office.
Message already. Yeah.
So you can see that. Let me see. So it's better. Okay. So now you see that you here directly see how many messages, message count, and the data processed. So that's very easy.
If you scroll down to the bottom, you get a table too.
And also, if there will be more post offices,
yeah,
you can sort for it. It's very easy. So if we create a report, and Niklas will create one.
Yeah. If we create a report, here I can show you the help button. So you see on the left hand, there's main, and directly near to them, there's the button help. And you have to click on help. See that the left hand side will change, and this help is on every page you browse, and it's directly connected with the page you're viewing. So now we're going to switch back to main, and we are looking for post office matches, for example, and we're just giving it a name, Redline 4, and Redline 4 test. We want to store all columns, we want to see every table, we want to see it in the table, and we want to see every column. Okay, we do not have any group by, okay, we can select something if you want to, but that's not what we want to, so we save this report. And then we're going to click on preview. And here it is, our report in, let me say, 2 clicks. Then you can sort in this report to, for example, for size, or if you have more than one post office, for post office. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to make this, I say ugly, report to a good-looking report. Okay, we go back to the create report page. We click on pie chart, and then we select the sender, we select the size, and we select maybe the post office. Click on Save, click on Preview, and here it is. Very good looking report. Special feature here now is if you're going on the right hand side of guava stock, for example, you see on the pie chart that will be highlighted. So the same is with info, for example. The other thing is if you go on the pie chart and click on this, on the great green bar, it shows you the exactly value and the exactly percentage of this pie. And we just click down here, you can see the other. So it's very good looking. We could change it to a bar chart. So we change one value, click on Save, click on Preview, and here is our new report. And there you can click on the bars and see what is the total messages Retain Demo was sending, for example.
Okay, one thing I always think which is very great when you, for example, look at the quick health of Redline. So you directly see if everything is correct, and if you then choose the post office, you get a graph underneath with the post office size. So you see exactly how big your post office is over time. So really easy to find out, to see, and to get a trend from here, from November to mid-December. So 1 month, it is very easy. Okay. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them now or later on. Here is our contact data. If you don't have a question, we would like to thank you for attending our webinar today, and we wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.